Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Japanese-style hamburger steak, also known as Hamburger, is one of Japan's most loved comfort foods. It's juicy, tender, and served with a rich, savory sauce that makes every bite satisfying. In this video, you'll learn what makes this dish special and the secrets behind its soft texture and flavorful cooking method. Japanese-style hamburger steak, often called Hamburger, is one of the most beloved comfort foods in Japan. Unlike a typical American burger that sits between two buns with lettuce and tomato, this version is served as a standalone patty on a plate. It is thick, incredibly juicy, and usually smothered in a rich, savory sauce. The cooking method also sets it apart. Instead of just grilling or frying, the meat is pan-seared to lock in juices and then simmered to ensure it stays tender. It's a fantastic weeknight meal because it uses simple pantry staples and comes together in about 30 minutes. In this guide, you will learn the core ingredients for a perfect patty, the secret to a soft texture, and how to whip up a classic sauce that brings the whole dish together. What makes Japanese-style hamburger steak different from a regular burger? When you hear the word hamburger, you probably think of a fast food counter or a backyard barbecue. However, the Japanese hamburger belongs to a category of food called yoshoku, which refers to Western-style dishes that have been adapted for Japanese tastes. You won't find this served with a side of fries and a soda. Instead, it is often the star of a set meal accompanied by a bowl of hot white rice and miso soup. It is a staple in family kitchens and cozy neighborhood cafes. The goal of a great Japanese hamburger steak is a texture that is much softer and lighter than a standard beef patty. While an American burger often celebrates the chew and char of pure beef, the Japanese version is designed to be eaten with chopsticks. This means the patty needs to be tender enough to break apart easily without being mushy. To achieve this, home cooks use a blend of meats and specific fillers that retain moisture. The patty is also seasoned throughout before cooking, rather than just salted on the surface. This creates a uniform flavor that stands up well to the thick, glossy sauces that typically coat the meat. Another major difference is the presentation. This is a knife and fork or chopstick meal. It often arrives on a sizzling cast iron plate with various small sides like corn, broccoli, or a fried egg. Because it is simmered in a pan after searing, the meat picks up the flavors of the sauce while staying plump. The result is a savory, satisfying main course that feels like a warm hug on a plate. The texture trick, a softer patty that stays juicy. The secret to that signature soft bite lies in the mixture. Most recipes call for ibikiniku, which is a blend of ground beef and ground pork. The pork adds fat and a milder flavor that keeps the meat from becoming too dense. To this, you add finely minced onions that have been sautéed until sweet, along with an egg and panko breadcrumbs soaked in milk. This combination creates a panade, a paste that helps the meat hold onto its natural juices even when cooked through. The handling of the meat is just as important as the ingredients. You want to mix the components until they are well combined, but you must avoid overworking the dough. If you squeeze or knead the meat for too long, the proteins will bond too tightly, resulting in a rubbery texture. Many cooks also recommend chilling the formed patties for at least 30 minutes before they hit the pan. This helps the fat solidify, ensuring the steak stays together during the searing process. Now you know what makes Japanese hamburger steak different and why its texture and cooking method are so unique. These simple techniques help create a juicy and tender result every time. In part 2, we'll guide you step by step on how to make hamburger at home, including ingredients, cooking tips, and the perfect sauce. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.